Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 361, and welcome back to the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Today, I am facing my fears and entering the sewers, which, by the way, you have to realize could have things pop up at any second. Also, there's rats, so that's less than ideal as well. It's a bad situation through and through, but it's one that we are going to deal with ourselves. Please fall down here. We're continuing along with our journey to... Oh, I'm terrified. I hate this. We are continuing along, guys, with our journey to try to find all of the Triforce charts. Okay, then. We're trying to find all of the Triforce charts, which in turn will allow us to find all of the Triforce shards. And then and only then can we finally return to Hyrule and try to take on Ganon. It's a long time coming, but I think it's all going to be worth it in the end. I have no idea where we're going right now, by the way. We're just trying to find ourselves the Triforce chart and then escape from here as quickly and quietly as possible. So much money hidden underneath this woman's cabana, which is good because our rupee limit has been increased to 5,000. If you guys didn't see the past couple episodes, that's a thing now. We're now up to 5,000, and it looks like we're trying to fill it as soon as possible. But we have 3 more Triforce charts to get. I'm hoping we can get 2 of them in this episode, the first of which coming from... Okay, we have a ladder. The first of which coming from inside this sewer, inside the cabana that we got last episode. The second of which coming... What was that sound? The second of which... Smash that. All on the floor, smash that. Give me some more, smash that. The second of which coming from our... There's another one on the island pretty close to this, just a little bit the other direction, that has some seagulls, apparently, so... I really have no idea where we're going. It's really just going to be a lot of trial and error. We're going to have to go visit the seagulls and do something. I'm sure we'll have to fight some sort of enemies at that one, because typically, as you guys have been seeing along this journey, they really don't hand them to you. The Triforce charts, which I guess it is like, you know, one of the rarest treasures in all of the freaking game. So it makes sense they wouldn't just give it to you. Is this the exact same way we just came from? No. This is something completely different. Is it the right way, though? If it's not the right way, there's at least... Nope, wrong thing. There's at least this right here, which is good. That'll open up this door. We're just moving along. Like, these are all... They're smaller than actual dungeons, so, like, you could kind of call them mini dungeons, but... Okay, now we're back at the beginning. So we went that way first. This way was closed. Have we went into this one yet? My memory is going to fail me. I think we did go into this one already, unfortunately. But my memory is going to fail me so frequently over the course of trying to get this thing done. And I hope you're just prepared for the journey with me, because I think it's just... We're going to learn a lot about each other along the way. We've definitely already gone down this path. So I'm really just retracing steps that... didn't really need to be retraced. We already know where this is going to pop us out to the ladder, and then we'll go to the other one again, and then the other one, I guess we'll take the other path, because those 2 paths just link up together. Haha, Link, get it? Oh, I saw Link's hair, and I got really scared. Okay, this also links to the beginning, so please, we want to continue this way. Yep, great, solid. This is where we want to go now. We want to head down here, and which way did we go last time? I think we went in that one, so let's try this one. We probably went in the other one. Who knows? These will probably connect up too, if I had to guess. If the other one's connected up, although I don't know. I don't remember turning left, so this is all new to me. I think. This seems new to me. Where's this going to drop us at? A chest, which is probably just going to give us a joy pendant. Nope, we're going to get an orange rupee. No more joy pendants for us. We've already dealt with the joy pendants, because we already got the lady her 20 joy pendants that she needed. Otherwise, we wouldn't be under this house right now. But yeah, we still have to figure out how to do the ghost ship. There's a ghost ship that, like, on certain days of the week or at certain moon cycles or something. I don't really get how science works. It appears in different parts of the map, and there's a way to board said ghost ship, but we don't have the means of boarding it. And so I don't know if we need to, like, we just haven't talked to the right fish who's going to tell us how to board the ship. Like, so basically there's two options. One, I could explore the entire map until we find it and hope that we find it. Or two, I could cheat and Google it. I'm probably going with option two. Just to be 100% clear with you guys, this is probably where we need to fall. Nope, hate this. Okay, hate it a lot. Hate it a lot. I remember these guys. Please let me slice. Okay, go ahead and scream. Okay, again, we're fine. That was a little frightening. I wish this would not have happened, but it's okay. Britches have been unsoiled and we are fine, and there's the exit. Probably could have just run past him and not worried about it at all. Hey, lady, any reason you got mummies underneath your house? Why would a museum put a mummy in it? Great question, Kevin Malone. Let me go ahead and answer that question for you. Because mummies are historical art. Okay. Little terrified about what's crawling around us. Hello! Anybody else frightened by that? I was a little frightened by that. It's just a rat, though, so it's not a big deal. Although we are hitting a bunch of enemies now. Ooh, daddy! It's closer than I thought. I was going to say we're hitting a lot of enemies now, which makes me think that we're getting pretty close to the end of this bad boy. We are, in fact, at the end of this bad boy. So we're definitely going to get this one. I mean, it's right here in front of us. We're probably going to get the goal one, and we may even be able to start the ghost ship one. It will require a bit of editing and a bit of cutting as I Google how the do I get on the ghost ship, and I will use those exact phraseologies. Google can suck it. But we're pretty much on our way at this point. Okay, we have 2 more charts. Man, if you would have told me how long these charts were going to take, I would have not believed you. And it turns out I most definitely should have believed you, because what a trip we've been on. Okay, let's get the heck out of the sewer because I hate it. Does this connect to the beginning? No, please don't. I think this connects to the beginning so we can get the heck out of here. Yes, we can get the heck out of here. All right, back up here. We will need to change the wind direction so that we can head back to the island we want to, but that's all things that I can do off screen because there's really no reason to do that with you guys. So that's in fact what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the wind direction. I'm going to sail to the other island, and I will join you guys once we are there, and then I'll get out my papayas. Okay, we're quickly approaching the island. Thankfully, it was very, very, very stormy. Very stormy. And it is no longer stormy. What was that sound? Which is good, because I'm not really into that. We need to land over here, and we need to do something with the seagulls. They didn't quite tell me what. All the fish said was, oh, you want to get into the island? You better ask the seagulls. Now, first things first, can I do anything? I'm going to be real upset if I never need to do this, but can I do anything with this? Can I like climb to the top of this and get on top of it? Yes. Nope. Hold on. I feel like we should be able to climb to the top of this and get onto it and maybe get on the top of this thing. I swear if I did not even need the papayas, I'm going to be quite upset with myself, but I think we did. Okay, hold on. Climb to the top, Link. Climb to the top. Nope. Climb. Climb. Okay, nice. And then get up here. Okay, now what does this do for us? Besides scare me quite a bit. Oh, these are pretty rare apparently. So apparently I should be more excited when I see one of the blue ones. I'm pretty sure someone commented. I think the blue chew jelly is supposed to be pretty rare. Okay, but so we've clearly got bad birds up there, but we have an egg right there. So the egg makes me think we probably want the egg, but first maybe we got to snipe the birds out of their perches. So let's try doing that first with this horrible aiming system. Blapped in the face. So I'm going to try to take these guys out first because I feel like we're going to need to take... Did you see that? We're going to need to take the seagull over there somewhere. That would be my only guess as to what we need to do. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to hit. I think we're probably going to need to take the seagull over there. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Okay, we're going to do that one right there, right when he's going around the backside. I don't care if this takes every arrow that I have. Oh, dang it. I mean, I kind of do because I don't really feel like going to get more arrows. And probably I should have left the grass up here so that I could go get more arrows if needed. I'm not Legolas, guys. I feel like that's pretty well documented. Okay, let's go right here. The problem with this is I can't see when he's on his way, as you can see. Okay, we can kind of see. We're gonna do it right here. I'm trying to judge distance. Too far. Too far, perhaps? Wish I had aimbot. Got it? I felt like that was it. Okay. Let's get him on the back end of this guy. Back end of this guy, he comes around the corner, and you get him right there. Oh, it felt so good. Now, we may not even need to do this, by the way. This could be a complete and utter waste of time. Let's try to hit him at the front. I don't know why you wouldn't try to hit him at the closest point. But apparently I'm not able to do it. I mean, like I said, I got 40 arrows to spend on this guy. So if it turns out that we have to get this done, then, I mean, it's a labor of love. Yes, you are going down, my friend. Okay, so I think that should be all of them taken care of. Let's get on our papaya. Let's put it on our head. Let's become a seagull, and let's figure out where we need to go with this thing. We'll start by going this way. So there, I don't know what was up there. Let's fly to the very top. It's a little rainy. Let's fly to the very top. Oh, there's one more of these guys over here that's not going to be super happy with me. Oh. Wonderful. So there, yeah. Hey, how's it going? So there is one more of these guys. Now, hopefully... Please don't touch me. No, please don't touch me. I touched it. Okay. So I have to hit each of these switches with the seagull. I really wish he would have hit that just now. Oh, God, he's on my tail. He's on my tail! I don't know if a seagull has a tail. Got it. Go down. Down, seagull. Down, seagull. Down. I've been hit. Oh, that takes us out of it. Okay. So that's unfortunate. But luckily, I think we hit the one underneath him. So hopefully we don't have to hit them again. That's our only hope. I only have 2 more papayas. Thank God I bought more than one. I would have been really upset if I did not. Okay. Let's hit these other switches. Again, we're going to hope that the... Why, though? Back so soon? Back so soon? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's still hit. Perfect. So we just got this one last hit to hit. He's coming for us. He's coming for us, boys. But we're going to hit the switch first. That's right. Oh, sorry. I got a little loud there. Probably completely blew the speaker system out. No problem. Seagull. Seagull, you're going to have to fend for yourself now, my friend, because that's all we needed you for. Okay. So this last door is now open. And we can head inside where I'm sure we're going to have to fight waves of enemies, would be my guess. I've been wrong in the past before. I've been wrong in the future before. This is legitimately all we have to do. It's a good day to be a citizen of PlaycrastiNation. I think you guys would agree with that. Are we going to get... Well, we can't get the ghost ship done because I don't know how to do it. Now I have to Google it. I was hoping this would take a little bit longer. Actually not. I'm very happy that it's not taking longer because we've been searching for these charts for 12 hours. Not real time. Actually, yes, real time. But like 4 episodes we've been doing just charts, and we still have to do the ghost ships. We still have one more chart out there. And then we have to take the charts to Tingle, and Tingle's going to tell us where the Triforce chunks are. Or they're not chunks, but the shards are. Once he tells us where the shards are, then we have to go find all the shards, which you would imagine would take as long, if not longer, than the charts. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, guys. Like I said, we could look at this map, and I could investigate all of these areas I've never been to. And I'm sure one of them tells us about the ghost ship. Or I could go to Google and just figure out how to do it. I like that option better, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, guys, you'll notice I'm back here at Outset Island. I need to head northwest from here, which I believe is right there. We were actually right next to this island before, but didn't quite go close enough to investigate. What's that out in the distance? I cannot tell from here. I don't think it's important to us, though. We need to head to this island over here, and you know what? I'll even, for you guys, get out my bait, and we'll give the bait to the fish just to show you guys that, yes, if I was more diligent, better at video games, and didn't have a job, then I could have easily scoured the entire map just for you guys until I found the fish that finally told us what we needed to know. But because the first of those things are all at least somewhat true, this is unfortunately the way that things had to be. I'm sorry. So you head northwest from here. We're heading into the right quadrant, and there's an island over here called Diamond Step Island. Yes, I even looked up. Well, I mean, in my research, came across the name of the island. I didn't know that it was called Diamond Step Island, but it's called Diamond Step Island. And look, there's a fish right there. And what this guy's gonna tell us is something that's absolutely going to blow your. Maybe it won't blow your mind at all. Maybe you'll be completely unblown. Can't help but notice the amount of seagulls there, which means there's an evil big Octo Daddy. As you guys remember, they call those the Octo Daddies. We don't mess with the Octo Daddies, so yeah, I'm just gonna swim right past it basically and go straight to the fish instead. I care more about the fish than I do about Octo Daddies. Unless you were talking, never mind. Don't need to get into my private life. Okay, throw this down, eat the bait, and tell me something that's gonna tickle me tickle my fancy, if you could. Of course, he's gonna first draw the thing on the chart. We don't really care about that. Oh, my neck feels like it needs to break, and by that I mean crack, but I can't do it. That's a beautiful looking toenail. And what are you going to tell me, Mr. Fishman? Okay. Oh, I've got some great information, small fry. Lucky you. If you use the treasure that's hidden on the island there, that thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know, it. I'm talking about it. That thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the moon on the right half of the moon is missing. You don't know what I'm talking about? It! That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water, Fry. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. Okay, so it appears here, which is actually awesome. But first things first, we don't have the thing we need to get. We need to first get onto this island. How can a young lad get onto this island? I think I have found out how a young lad could potentially get on this island. And the answer is, I need to stand right here if we could. And I would like to launch myself up here. Perfect. Perfect. Take me from the boat. Take me away. A secret place. A sweet escape. I don't really like this rain. I would like it to cease. Take me up here. So I think if we go to the top. Are we at the top yet? I don't think we're quite at the top yet. When we get to the tippy top of Diamond Step Island, look, it's steps that look like a diamond. Look at that, there's a hole. So we're gonna have to go in here. Now, it's not gonna be quite as simple as just going down the hole and you're done. We're gonna have to do a little bit of mazing. What? There's evil afoot here. This is both cool and terrifying. Okay, grab this out. Oh, lovely. We get like a freaking... It's going to be like Sabrina's gym style puzzle where these teleport you to different places and we don't know where they teleport us until we jump out of them. Yep, that's absolutely what it's going to be like. Literally Sabrina's gym. Okay. So we'll do this. Hey, could you put that down, please? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Okay. So, we're going to have to defeat a lot of these guys. And also, we're going to have to open a lot of pots. The pots are going to, like I said, if you ever played Pokemon, or literally any game with this kind of system, they teleport us from pot to pot, and we have to find the pot to pot to pot that... Don't tell me I already did it, because that's unlikely. Okay, I was going to say, I find the chances of that being true slim. Dude, can we talk about the fact that this game is making me explore the entire map to find a chart. Excuse me, this guy's back again? This game is having me explore the entire map to find a chart to to get access to a ship, to find a chart, to find one of 8 shards. Also, by the way, did I mention one of 8 charts? Which will then allow us to do the end of the game. Is that intense? Oh, of course I did. Let me guess, you take me to the very beginning of the whole thing. I'm going to request you don't do that. It's the very beginning. And they respawn every time. It's fun. It's a fun game. But I think we're on the right track here. There were 2 of them, which makes me feel like we were on the right track. We just need to be a little bit more diligent in our fighting. Okay, I've been hit. We need to be a little bit more diligent in our fighting, which is fine. I can do that. We got nothing to worry about. Once these things go down, easy peasy lemon squeezy. One more slice should do it. Yes, okay. And then we'll do this. Again, this is just going to be more of a time-consuming thing than an actual difficult thing. Like, this is relatively easy. It's just making sure we end up in the right one, which I don't know. Maybe these fires help determine which one's the right one. I'm mostly just going to jump in them and guess until we end up at the right one. Is this back at the beginning? All right, I hate my life. And those things respawn every time you go the wrong way, correct? Did I go on the left one or the right one just now? I'm probably, like, if they respawn, I'm just going to run past them because we've already opened the things. Please don't respawn. We'll try this one. We'll give it a go. You wouldn't expect the one that's right next to you, would you? All right, back at the beginning. I love puzzles. I love mazes. Actually, as a kid, I freaking loved mazes. Every Christmas, which, you know, Christmas is coming up, so if you guys want to get me something, I used to always get the freaking, like, big books full of mazes. Dude, kids nowadays would couldn't never fathom that. My grandma used to get me puzzle books. Literal pieces of paper bound together with mazes on them. And you could only do the mazes one time. You would do the maze a single time, and that's the solution. You're done. They go, oh, but what if you want to do another one? Well, you just turn the page. Well, what happens when you did all the mazes in the book? Well, then you're done with the book. Well, why can't you just refresh it like on your iPhone? Well, it's a piece of paper, so you can't do that. It's pretty understandable. But also insane that was once a thing. Let's try this one. It'll most assuredly be the incorrect one, and we'll get to start all over again. But also maybe... I see we're getting my luck with the Binding of Isaac here. AKA, it's going to be the last one that I find every single time. Like, once we get to the later floors in the Binding of Isaac, if you haven't watched, by the way, the Binding of Isaac has returned to the channel, so you should probably go check that out. Whenever we try to find the exit in the Binding of Isaac to the dungeons, we always go to every single dead-end option before. But don't worry, I have trust. Trust I seek and I find in you, I'll even say. The last one was the right side. This one's going to be the left side. I have a feeling. He's actually done it. Please be the end. Ooh, he's in fact done it. Open this magical chest, and what will we find inside? Something good, I hope. Sorry for that weird tune. We have found the ghost ship chart. Press up and check your charts to view it. I will absolutely do that once we are back on our boat. Can we please? Yes, just let me jump down from here. The shortcuts. Now, the main issue here, so this chart's going to tell us where... Please be here on this night. I don't see the moon. The chart is going to tell us where the ghost ship is on certain nights of the week. Or certain phases of the moon, I should say. So depending on the phase of the moon depends where the thing ends up. So hopefully it allows us to look and see. Like, we'll just check the chart right now. Hopefully it tells us what the current cycle of the moon is so that we can know where it is. Where is it at? Where is it at? The ghost ship chart. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay. So currently... It's a half moon, and it shows you the assortment of islands. So we're on Diamond Step Isle, so I'm guessing the top right is where we are right now and where it will be if it's ever here. We're not. Instead, it is in some sort of weird domino pattern. So if we look at our chart, which I can't seem to be able to do, if we look at our chart for the domino pattern island, which I think we've... Oh, it tells us exactly where it is. Perfect. So if I head there right now, or to the closest possible area. Like, the problem is it going to be daytime by the time we get there? Because if that's the case, then it's going to be completely gone. Let's try. Let's try making our way there right now. And if we can get on the ghost ship right now, that would be fantastic. And the next episode, we can do the ghost ship and then take all of the finished charts to Tingle. Okay, so this is as close as we can get. Yes, we'll head to Dragon Roost Island. And then I'll take a look at the chart again and we'll see if it moved. Because like I feel like I don't know how quick this teleportation goes, but by the time we actually get to there to sail over there, I feel like it will be morning. We can only hope that it's not. It still looks pretty nightish. Let's get out this thing and let's change our wind direction to southeast, and I'll sail there as fast as possible. If it's not there, we'll end the episode and we'll find it next time. But this is like our only chance, I feel like. It's the best chance we got, but I can already see the sun rising on the horizon is the issue. So I think we're probably going to miss it. It says it's still there, so let's get it as fast as we can. Maybe that's the sun going down. It looks like it's actually the sun going down. When the sun goes down, something about grooving and or moving? Can't remember. A lot of things happen when the sun goes down is all you need to know. Okay, so as we get into this quadrant, which is still decently far away, please, sun, stay away. I need you to stay nighttime for me. I need this to just remain a dark and stormy night. Well, not dark and or stormy, but if you could just dark. Keep the storms away. Dark Knight, best movie ever. Top performance by me. And then when we see the ghost ship, now when we approach it, it should stay. It should not disappear into that. It should not go into that dark night or go into that good morning, good morrow. I don't remember how the poem goes. Okay, here we are. Oh, wonderful. This is like the scariest island to be on. Nope. Why are we doing this? No, why am I doing this? This is like the worst place we could possibly be because there are a million enemies. And I hate that, but I see the ghost ship in the distance. And as long as we can avoid these guys, we should be able to board the ghost ship with relatively little interference. Please, guys, do not come at me. I'm going to ask you not to. Where's the fire surrounding the ghost ship? Those guys are really close to the ghost ship. Okay, so there it is. There's fire surrounding it. What happens now when we approach it? It should not disappear. I have the chart. Hello, ghost ship. I'm inside of you. Okay. It's pretty scary. We're inside of the ghost ship, guys. Next time we'll actually explore this bad boy and we'll see what we can do in here. Namely, get the final of the Triforce charts. And then I believe we just take all of the Triforce charts to Tingle. And then we'll start the journey of collecting all of the Triforce shards. Should be a wonderful time. But maybe the shards will be much quicker than the charts. Again, if you've played this game before, you're probably laughing at me right now. But maybe I'm right and it is quicker and we'll be good to go. Anyway. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you... Wowzers. A little creaky. I'll see you guys next time.